Our honorees are seated at their school table, accompanied by their principal or their counselor, so these young scholars can engage in dialogue with you, our business and community leaders. To the scholars today, I might suggest you talk to your table mates about their business and maybe even summer employment. We have an active agenda, so in respect of your time, please begin eating. I'm particularly grateful for so many business and civic leaders that are here today to honor our outstanding seniors and support, because support for education, I think, is the most important thing that business leaders do with their time and also for their resources. I'd like to recognize a few of them because they're particular important initiatives that they are involved in today. First of all, the leadership of Greater Louisville, Inc., our Metro Chamber of Commerce, in its support of public education. GLI always works hard on major education initiatives, and one of them certainly is to get Jefferson County its fair share of tax dollars coming out of Frankfurt, a mighty big and important issue for us here. I'm happy to introduce GLI's new CEO, Craig Richard, and I'm delighted that he's with us today.
It's a pleasure to be here with you today. As Henry indicated, I'm the new CEO for GLI, and one of the first things that I heard about this event was that it was spectacular, and I had no idea it is a who's who of Louisville that's in here, so I'm really excited to be a part of this. One of the things that they told me when I came up here to make comments is just be brief, and it'll be okay, so I'm going to make some real brief comments. GLI is, of course, number one priority is economic development. And what I mean by economic development is simply this: jobs. So what the Vogt group is doing in regards to scholarships is truly something special. And we hope, and I'm speaking to the scholarship recipients here, congratulations. What we want to make sure we do is have the jobs available for you when you graduate from college. That's our number one priority. And we look forward to making that a reality when you become available for employment. Also, as the opportunity arises through apprenticeships and summer employment, feel free to network with us and talk more about how we can help you get employed. That's one of our key things in our economic development and workforce development programs. I look forward to working with all of you and making this a reality. And again, thank you, Henry, for allowing me to share this day with you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Craig, welcome to Louisville. It's been a tradition at this annual luncheon to hear from our mayor, but today, with Greg Fisher out of the town, we have a special privilege in hearing from our lieutenant governor, who, when he was mayor of Louisville, was a major advocate for public education. Please join me in welcoming Lieutenant Governor Jerry Abramson.
Well, good morning, everyone, and how exciting it is to once again be back here at the University of Louisville's Faculty Club with 15 outstanding students, with members from the leadership of each of the high schools, with business leaders, with education leaders, presidents of universities. They've all come really because of the visionary focus that Mr. Heuser had and Henry has carried on that really does make a difference. You know, we take all this stuff for granted here in Louisville. And I guess for my 21 years when I was mayor, I sort of was part of that, taking it for granted, assuming these kinds of things happen all over the Commonwealth and all over the country. In fact, that's not true. This is a very special community that has a very, very unique focus on education, and not only draws from the strength of the educators themselves, but the business community that's here sitting at all the tables, those in the nonprofit agencies who carry the message of community needs, all come together, at least at this one time and many other times throughout the year, to talk about how important it is to energize the young person sitting at your table and to thank Henry Heuser and his dad for his vision and for the commitment that they have made for years and years now, 14 years and hopefully many, many more to come. So when you put it in perspective, never think that this is just sort of the norm. This is a special community that has a special focus on education. And if I've learned anything as I've traveled around the state and met with business leaders, it is that the most important thing that's going to make Kentucky successful in the long run is an educated, skilled, and productive workforce. And the young men and women that are sitting at these tables are going to make up that educated, skilled, and productive workforce. And once we have that created, and as it expands and grows, It gives us a chance to have a tremendously successful future for Louisville and for the entire Commonwealth. So Henry, congratulations. And to those of you that have taken time from your busy businesses and nonprofits and educational positions to come and be here each of the last 14 years, it is a special time. You are special folks. We're making a difference right here in our community. Congratulations.
I think as educators, we'll agree that there are few things more fun than celebrating with students as they prepare for graduation. Whether they're graduating from college or high school, as our award recipients are, the springtime is usually filled with some kind of celebration. To our award winners, congratulations on a job well done. All of you are shining examples to our community and to other students of the benefit of hard work and the possibilities that hard work provides. As you reflect on the road that led you to this achievement, I encourage all of you to savor this moment, but to not become content. The most successful leaders in this community, and they're in this room, have committed themselves to being lifelong learners. No matter where life takes you, I hope you remain faithful to this important life skill. To the administrators who have joined us today, thank you to your commitment to the success of our students. You are my heroes. And to the students, take care to recognize your parents, because parents are the child's first and most important teacher. Be sure to thank them for their support of you. And finally, to our business and education leaders. Each year, because of your generosity, JCPS students receive a very special gift, the ability to continue their education. So on behalf of 101,000 students, I thank you 101,000 times. Congratulations to our award recipients. I look forward to hearing from you.
We're going to start with Olivia Utley. Olivia currently attends Atherton High School and plans to study at the University of Kentucky upon graduation. She credits her parents for supporting her academic career by encouraging her to work hard. She thanks her mother for reading to her nightly when she was growing up and her father for helping her with mathematics homework. Olivia's interests include managing football teams, competitive horseback riding, swimming, reading, volunteering as an assistant riding instructor for children with special needs. Olivia Utley.
I just want to thank everyone for supporting JCPS. It's a really amazing county. I'm going to go to the University of Kentucky and double major in biology and political sciences and hopefully pursue a law degree. Thank you.
Nolan Smith. Nolan is a Vogt recipient from Ballard High School. He thanks his father for showing him the value of learning and teaching him the importance of discipline, perseverance, and time management. When not focusing on academics, Nolan enjoys swimming competitively, playing on Ballard's golf team, and writing songs and raps. Unfortunately, Nolan had a death in the family and is not able to be with us, but he sends a message that I would like to read for you all. I regret I'm unable to attend this wonderful event. I'm honored to receive this scholarship, and I congratulate the other recipients. At this time, I am unsure of my choice of secondary education. However, I plan on majoring in math or science and hopefully pursuing medicine. I would like to thank the fine teachers who have assisted me at Ballard High School, Camber, and Dunn Elementary. And I would like to thank my parents, Mark and Terry Smith. Sincerely, Nolan Smith. Stuart Wicke. Stuart currently attends the J. Graham Brown School and plans to study music at the University of Cincinnati upon graduation. He credits his sister, Natalie, for sparking his interest in music and academics and inspiring him with her work and ethic and achievement. When not playing guitar, writing lyrics, or composing music, Stuart enjoys the following: learning about history, studying literature, researching traveling opportunities, also assisting in musical therapy sessions with elderly and disadvantaged patients. Stuart Wicke.
Thank you very much. I've actually decided to go to University of Louisville instead of Cincinnati to study music composition and performance.
J.D. Morgan. J.D. is a student at Butler Traditional High School and plans to attend Center in the fall. J.D. says he could not have become a Vogt Scholar without the support of his mother, who pushed him to achieve academic excellence and never let him settle for anything less than his best. His extracurricular interests include playing quarterback on Butler's football team, participating in other sports with his friends, attending church events, volunteering with a variety of organizations, including the Louisville Zoo, John, I know you're here, the Salvation Army, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. He also helps with Habitat for Humanity. He built a home for a small Somalia family that brought JD a sense of empowerment and satisfaction that he said will stay with him forever. Thank you, J.D. Morgan.
First off, I'd like to thank Mr. Heuser for this prestigious award. And I'd also like to thank anybody and everybody who has had an impact on my academic achievement. I plan on going to Center College next fall to pursue a degree in pre-med, and after that, go to grad school for sports medicine. Thank you.
Siravia Vishnubatla is currently a senior at DuPont Manual High School and will continue her education at the Massachusetts, I can't say it, how about MIT this fall? That's a lot easier for me. Whew. She says that the academic excellence is not merely an achievement, but a value instilled by her family, in particular her mother, who was her first teacher and has always been by her side, offering perseverance, patience, and a never-give-up attitude. She intends to study biomedical engineering and computer science at MIT, but not when working in the lab. She enjoys training in Indian classical and Western forms of dance, playing romantic Baroque-era music on the piano, and organizing community events like the ACT summer camp at her local temple. Thank you.
Hi, I'm extremely honored and grateful for this scholarship. It would be really hard for me to attend MIT without it, and so I'm really thankful for that. It's helping me achieve my further education goals, and like she said, I'm planning on attending MIT, and I hope to double major in biomedical engineering and computer science, and ultimately, I aspire to launch a biotech venture to help impact humanity. Thank you.
April Honart. April is a Vogt Scholar from Eastern High School. She credits her parents for providing her with the skills to succeed, supporting her passions, and staying involved in her pursuits. When not working hard in the classroom, April enjoys playing soccer, participating on the academic future problem-solving team, reading and drawing, volunteering with organizations like Volunteer of America and the Ronald McDonald House through the YMCA's Teen Leadership Club. April.
Hi, I just wanted to thank everyone for the donations to this award and for being here today. I plan on going to either University of Louisville or Western Kentucky University to pursue a degree in business analysis. Thank you.
Destiny Perry. Destiny currently attends Fairdale High School and intends to continue her education at Murray State University or Berea College upon graduation. Her role model is her grandfather, Bob Fry, who facilitated his own success and helped her achieve hers through open-mindedness and determination. Destiny's interests include taking care of animals, getting muddy while riding her four-wheeler, reading, and volunteering around her neighborhood and the city of Louisville. Destiny.
I would like to say thank you to everyone, especially my teachers at Fairdale High School, because they really helped me achieve my goals. They're my main source of support. I plan to major in biochemistry and then continue on to pursue a graduate degree in business administration and pharmacy or veterinary.
Paige Anderson. Paige is a Vogt Scholar from Fern Creek Traditional High School. She thanks her close-knit family, especially her grandparents, Russell and Gloria Anderson, who have encouraged her independence and individuality as well as supported her financially and emotionally. She aspires to be a strong, self-reliant woman like her grandmother and to have a kind, open heart like her grandfather. Along with her regular schoolwork, Paige enjoys studying feminism, art, theater, humanities. She also serves the community by organizing her own clothing and food drives and volunteering with the Center for Women and Families. Paige.
Good afternoon. I would like to thank you all for coming out today and thank my wonderful family and my awesome teachers at Fern Creek. They've really supported me a lot, and Fern Creek has allowed me to really blossom. And I would like to thank you all again, and I plan to attend Center College for a degree in Women's Studies and English.
Lindsay Rogers. Lindsay is a senior at Mel High School. She says her inspiration to achieve comes from her oldest brother, whose life's choices showed her a difficult path she could go down if she did not work hard to reach her full potential. Lindsay promised herself she would not be distracted from her goals and hasn't looked back since. She also helps others work toward their dreams as the fundraising chair for the local drug and physical abuse prevention charity, Choice, Inc., Louisville. When not volunteering with Choice, Lindsay enjoys exploring molecular biology and genetics, studying Latin, running, and painting. Lindsay.
Hi, everyone. I just want to thank you guys for being here today. I'm blessed and honored to receive this award, and I just thank you for your time. I'm not decided where I want to go to college yet, but when I do, I want to minor in classics and study Latin and Greek, and I want to major in neuroscience to ultimately become a pediatric neurosurgeon. Wow.
Megan Reeser. Megan is currently a student at Moore Traditional High School and plans to study at the University of Kentucky upon graduation. She credits her grandmother for always encouraging her and reminding her not to let anything stand in the way of her dreams. Megan's interests outside the classroom include spending time with her family, fishing with her father, volunteering with Hand in Hand Ministries in Norton Audubon and suburban hospitals. Megan.
Hello. I just want to say that I am very grateful to receive this award, and I want to thank my teachers and family that pushed me and supported me to go this far. I plan to attend the University of Kentucky, like she said, to get a degree in nursing and eventually a doctorate in nursing and become a neonatal nurse practitioner. Thank you.
Ryan Belcher. Ryan currently attends Pleasure Ridge Park High School and plans to continue his education at the University of Kentucky upon graduation. He said his mother always put him and his academic success first, allowing him to achieve excellence. Ryan is an Eagle Scout who also enjoys swimming, playing tennis, attending church, and going to Spinelli with friends. Ryan.
First of all, I just need to thank you, Mr. Heuser, and the board of committee for selecting me. It's really humbling because I know a lot of people who could have been here myself, so I feel so blessed to be here. Thank you so much, all of you.
Riley Nelson. Riley Nelson is a senior at Seneca High School and plans to study at Western Kentucky University or Brigham Young University in the fall. She gives credit for her academic success to her family. Her parents and older siblings set an expectation of hard work and achievement in school, and her younger sisters have spent hours helping her study. In her free time, Riley enjoys reading, especially books like Jane Eyre, Middlemarch, and Rose in Bloom, creating her own interior design projects, volunteering as the organist at her church, participating in service projects with the Beta Club and National Honor Society. Riley.
I would just like to thank everyone who has made this possible for me. I'm deeply grateful and also humbled to be a recipient of this scholarship. It's enabling me to pursue my plans to study family and consumer science education at Western Kentucky University or Brigham Young University. Thank you.
Diana Lalata. Diana is currently a senior at Southern High School and plans to continue her education at the University of Louisville this fall. Diana thanks her elementary gifted program teacher from Atlanta, Georgia, Ms. Sue Freeland, for inspiring her to believe in her potential and strive for success. Ms. Freeland still keeps in contact with Diana and encourages her to this day. Diana spends her free time serving as president of 2 service organizations, Key Club and Beta Club, volunteering, advocating for social justice and students' rights, reading, and playing tennis. Diana.
Good afternoon. I would first like to thank everyone in this room for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you for allowing me to pursue my dreams. I plan to attend the University of Louisville as a double major in English and political science. If all goes well, I plan to go on to law school to obtain my law degree. And with that, I plan to become a human rights lawyer for a nonprofit organization. Thank you so much.
Casey Miller. Casey attends Valley High School and intends to study at the University of Louisville upon graduation. He credits his entire family for supporting his academic excellence. Outside of school, Casey's hobbies include playing and listening to music, studying musical compositions and writing his own, serving as a peer tutor at Valley. Casey.
Well, I'd like to thank everyone in this room for this great honor. I plan on attending the University of Louisville to study music composition and possibly performance as well.
And last but not least, my lunch partner over here, Christopher Lockhart. Christopher is a Vogt Scholar from Wagner High School. He is grateful to Alec Bowles, Associate Artistic Director at Walden Theater, for training him in the dramatic arts, helping him develop a sense of self and the ability to think critically and creatively about problem solving. Along with acting, Christopher enjoys reading, writing, cycling, and volunteering at Walden Theater. Christopher.
Thank you. I'd like to thank Mr. Heuser for giving me this opportunity. I'd like to thank all of you in this room for taking time out to recognize and appreciate the educational opportunities offered by JCPS. And I'd like to thank the people at Walden Theater for helping develop me as a person, and both artistically and as a person. I plan to go to Center, where I will study theater and hopefully start my own theater troupe upon graduation.
And could we have one more hand of applause for all of our Vogt Scholars? We're so proud of you. So to Dr. Hargens and all the staff at JCPS, thanks for all you do for education, and to our scholars, we look forward to keeping in touch with you. We're real proud of you. You've got a great future ahead, and congratulations. And thank you all for coming. We're adjourned. Thank you.